Hey, this is Ansel Elgort, and this is a brief history of Queen. Queen has, I think, one of the most identifiable sounds. What made them such a special band is that the four of them all wrote different songs and had different sounds.
It's like four little solo projects working side by side, and then we put them all together.
Brian May, the guitarist, wrote "We Will Rock You." And while Freddie liked that song, he wanted to make a version of the song that was more his style. We Are the Champions. It has more of Freddie's panache and flair to it vocally. Under Pressure, famously the Queen and Bowie collaboration, is one of my favorite Queen songs. Roger Taylor, the drummer, was one of the main people in that song. Another one, Bites the Dust, is a song that John Deacon, the bass player, wrote. Initially, it didn't feel like it fit with Queen sound, but they ended up putting it on the album anyway. And it's just an example that it's okay to experiment with different sounds, and that's how you become such a legendary group. Obviously, a very famous Queen song is Bohemian Rhapsody. That song is credited heavily to Freddie Mercury and his madness and genius. The label and everybody didn't really know how this song was coming together, and there were all these pieces of the song that Freddie was recording at different studios. Freddie famously recorded over the tape so many different harmonies that the tape eventually was see-through. To me, it's a great example of when you do music organically and don't worry about formulas, you make something really special that lasts a lot longer than just a random radio hit. As Freddie Mercury was dying of AIDS, he kept it very secret from the world. The only people he told were those very close to him, his bandmates. He decided that he wanted to make music as long as he could and sing as long as he could. He just didn't want to stop. I think music was his life, and you can really tell that in that last album, Innuendo. He died a few months after the album came out. The world only knew about his illness a day before he died.
No, the most important thing to me is to be happy, to be honest, to have fun. And depending on whatever I do, I mean, of course music is important to me, and because that's my life. But I mean, that's not the be-all and the end-all. I mean, I just, to me, happiness is the most important thing.